my pretties, it's Nerdy Witch here, and good morning. This morning I decided I wanted to show you a quick and easy craft that Catherine and I have been making for Yule. You can use them for ornaments or to decorate packages, or you can definitely use them for spiritual magic and work. Ready for this? God's Eyes. And it's part of my Dollar Store Wicca challenge. Let me show you where I found the wooden dowels we used. Thanks to the Dollar Tree, these sticks cost only $1 and you can make several of them. So this is an inexpensive and easy project for anybody to do. So we are making God's Eyes. You only need a glue stick, wooden dowels, and yarn. The important thing here is, again, intention. I cannot tell you how important it is when doing magical workings to use a sincere and heartfelt intention. A God's Eye is a spiritual or votive object made by weaving designs out of yarn upon a wooden cross. Several colors can be used, and they are commonly found in Mexico and Mexican American communities, both indigenous and the Catholic peoples. They are common in the pueblos of New Mexico, and they often reflect confidence in all-seeing providence. The spiritual eye is thought for some believers to have the power to see and understand things unknown to the physical eye. During the Spanish colonial times in New Mexico, the 16th and 19th century, God's eyes were placed where people worked and where they walked along a trail. It is more common for fathers to make one and add a row of colors for every year of a life up until the age of 5. Now, I make these anyway. In modern societies, we tend to make them all at once, right? But it's a ritual tool believed to protect those while they pray. It's a magical object and ancient culture symbols evoking the weaving motif and spiritual associations with Native Indians of Western Mexico. The power to see and understand things unknown is the common theme here. I don't know what is more mystical than that. Let me show you the project, and then I can talk more about the history afterwards. So I'm just preparing my wooden sticks by heating up my glue gun. This always takes me a while because I have an industrial one, and I tend to burn my fingertips to the point where I'm pretty sure my fingerprints have completely disappeared. I feel like the hardest part in any of these projects is waiting for the glue gun to heat up. It's super annoying. But you're just crossing over the sticks and adhering them together. The more vertical and horizontal, the better it's going to look. Then all you do is wrap like this. Catherine's getting really good at it, but it's just over, under, and then over across to the next stick. There are several YouTube videos on this technique, and I'm going to try to post the links down below so you can see my inspiration. I'm not taking credit for this whatsoever because I'm not a professional. These come out of Nerica tradition and were often used in spiritual places such as household shrines, springs, and the entrance of caves. Other indigenous communities in northern Mexico and the American Southwest are known to make their own versions. It is consistent across variations. The 4 points of the eye were believed to represent the 4 elements: fire, air, earth, and water, while the center was said to serve as a portal between the spirit world and the mortal world. It is not only the gods gaze through the eye and watch over their worshippers, but the worshippers who use the eye to ask for help and protection from the gods as well. Since then, the original custom of making God's eyes has spread across the U.S. and lost its regional and spiritual meaning. During the late 1960s, it was co-opted as a rally symbol during the Summer of Love by the counterculture movement, with no explicit nod to its original meaning. Nowadays, God's Eyes is sometimes claimed to be distinctly Christian craft. It's hard to say what God's eyes are supposed to represent today, considering so few people are aware of their cultural history. But at the very least, understanding its historical significance might make it easier for you to develop your own meaning. And that's it. That's it for God's eyes. So my Christian family is happy because I have made them a craft. I have associated magical and intentional meaning, and I would love to see what you come up with. You can send me images on Instagram, which is right here. And you can also tweet me here. And that's it for today. Please comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you're getting sick of yarn, dollar store crafts, I need to know. I need to know these things. Also subscribe, because who knows what other crazy things me and Catherine are going to decide to do. And as always, I invite you to take care. Thank you so much for taking part of your day and watching my videos and hanging with me till the end. I cannot tell you what it means to me to be able to do these things and reach out and start to build a community of witches and like-minded people. So that's it for me. I should probably get my clothes out of the dryer and go to work. So bye, witches.